The real estate market in Rancho Peñasquitos remains relatively balanced, as it was last month and as we have seen in many zip codes around San Diego County recently. What am I talking about? Stick around to the end and I will explain what's going on. Today is June 19th, 2024, and this is a 92129 real estate market update. If you're new to this channel, please like, share, subscribe, and comment. We have a different hand gesture for each of those, and I'm making it up as I go along. But yes, we love your comments, and we most of all love to hear where you're watching from and what zip code or community you would like to see next. We did Lakeside on Monday as a result of a request that we got last week. So we get these things right on the air for you. So the information is totally fresh. And with that, let's jump into Rancho Peñasquitos and see what's going on. Looking at the market, I say it is balanced because look at this, 31 active, 38 pending, 37 sold in the last 30 days. That's balanced, folks. A few more pending than active, but not by much, and there's 2 coming soon. So things are really, really even across the board, and that is keeping things moving. Look at all this activity. 108 total data points here. Looking at the active, they are well distributed throughout the zip code, and there are some great opportunities over here in these condos off of Carmel Mountain Road by I-15, 529, 525, 550. These are 2-bedroom, 1-bath units, so you might have to compromise a little bit on space and a little on bathrooms, but if you want to get into the zip code, it is totally, totally doable. Don't let anybody tell you it's not. So, in fact, I had a chance to buy one of these back in 2002, and looking at the price that I could have paid then and the price they are now, I wish I'd bought 10 of them. So, looking at the pendings, we have 38, again, well distributed throughout the zip code and ultra short market times on most of them. 37 sold in the past 30 days. So the number of sold in the last 30 days will not jump up by much next month, which should keep things moving right along. Median price either flat, declining, or slightly increasing, but not wildly increasing unless we see a ton more or a ton less new listings. So let's flip over to the InfoSparks graphic and take a look at the longer term trends. When we look at median sale price, when we look at the median sale price of a single family home in San Diego versus Rancho Peñasquitos going back to January of 21, 951.5 was the detached median in Penasquitos. Look where it went by May of 22, 1.6 million. That is an incredible run up. And then, of course, like everywhere else, as 2022 wore on, things sagged and then bounced right back up and now stand at 1.573, and back in April, 1.656. So the zip code is clawing its way back to where it was in 2022. And we'll see, it appears to be the trend remains upward, even though jagged ups and downs because of not that many data points. But what's really telling is the percent, or the average percent of original list price received at closing. So something gets listed, something closes. What's the average price ratio going on there? Going back to 2021, 103% was the average price above asking, and then that ballooned up to 114% by February of 2022. But then look what happened in the rest of 2022. We hit an extreme buyer's market in the summer and fall of 2022 before things started to bounce back again. 93.1%. Rancho Peñasquitos was on sale at that point, although there weren't that many homes on the market. So it was really, really tough to get in, even with that low list to sale price ratio. And now here we are at 105.1% today. So the market is hot, but not nearly as hot as it was when rates were 3 and 4% or 2 and 3%. 105 is nothing to sneeze at, but that, my friends, is an extreme seller's market when you're seeing 114, 115% over asking. Now, looking at average market time, 14 days is the current average in Rancho Peñasquitos, which is below the county average of 20 days, which is still good because historically the average is 30 days or more. But over the last several months, we have been seeing market times anywhere from 8 to 20 to 14, very, very short market times. Going back here, early 23, it was a lot higher. September 22, it was a lot higher. And then when prices were going absolutely nuts, it was all the way down at 7 days. So you can see that the market is hot, but not quite as hot as it can get when things are really, really good. So that's what's happening in Rancho Peñasquitos right now. If you like this content, again, like, share, subscribe, comment, and tune in tomorrow for San Diego Market Watch, and keep an eye out for any other new content that we may send your way. With that, have a great day, and I'll talk to you soon.